Welcome to a video where I blow my entire load of tickets in the Celebrations Ticket Summon banner. I have not done anything on this outside of live summons on Twitch. I'll teach us Rhymestyle, by the way, which was like a couple days ago. And I was trying to figure out what else I'm gonna do with these tickets as far as content. You know, I was trying to figure out if there's like anything fun I can do around that. But then I realized if this banner won't be as fun to watch, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna just spend it all off camera, and I basically spent the entirety of those tickets off camera, except for 200, which I was saving for a special occasion, which is this video. So we're gonna hop in. Now, as far as the big goals, I don't think I have anything as far as a big goal to get other than Gogeta, and based on how the ticket summons have gone for me for all these, I haven't pulled the Gogeta, and I had like, what, over, I think I had like 1,700 tickets total. Probably even more if you include all the tickets that you can also get in the game afterwards from like the missions and stuff. And I haven't seen a single Gogeta pop up. Not that I need one, because my Gogeta was at 6 stars before the red star system changed, which I still think is stupid. But yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna hop in. I figure we're just doing a nice little quick Monday video. We're gonna take it easy today and not go too hard. I was gonna do Dragon Ball Fighters today, but I haven't really had much practice with Broly this past weekend, so I feel like I can't make a good enough video for that. But stay tuned. It's coming at some point in the next couple of days, hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can like get my schedule intact so I can do that. Man, this is such a good first multi. We're gonna kick it off with nothing, as expected. Again, good news is for me, since I'm a whale, I don't really need much out of this banner, so I have nothing that I'm really pursuing. Although, like I said, maybe we can get a Gogeta just to pop up because it'll be kind of cool. I am going to just skip that entire summon because trash. Hey, Beerus! Why do I skip? Why do I skip? I shouldn't skip. I shouldn't skip. What's he at right now? I pulled the Beerus a couple times on this banner. I mean, I got to the point where he's now at 8 stars or 7 stars plus 1. I don't know. The system's stupid. And my biggest goal, honestly, on this banner has been copies of Whis and Beerus, because Beerus and Whis, the extreme Beerus, are going to be pretty useful for a while, especially the Whis. Whis is like a staple to God Key. Okay, we hop back in. Let's see what we can get. Comment section below, let me know what 3 things actually. Number 1, let me know how many tickets you got from this. I think by now all tickets should be distributed. I know there was kind of like a lag in getting them all sent out because there were so many. 2, let me know what you pulled if you got anything from it. And 3, well, you added, if you enjoyed watching that Drama Legends content, hit that thumbs up. And I challenge you to get to, how about 5,000 likes? It's Monday. You know, no one likes Mondays. If you don't like Monday, hit that thumbs up. And that's, I guess, enough for me promoting my own channel in the beginning of the video. Okay, let's get back into this summons, and let's see if we can get any more copies of Beerus or Whis. Primarily on Beerus, because I want to see if I can get as many boosts as possible. The yellow Beerus is good, but I feel like he's not good in terms of like compared to other units. You can make it work, you know. So like a team that I built that I'm waiting to use once I can get, if I ever get to the point where I can Zenkai awaken my green Beerus. Yellow Beerus is what makes him good is he gets a bunch of boosts, but he's still not like really that good compared to like other stuff. I think he might be comparable to the green Beerus, honestly, but I feel like with how green Beerus is right now, especially with the Zenkai awakening, I think green Beerus is better. But the way you want to build a team is you want to do Whis, Beerus. So you can basically switch from Whis into either of the Beeruses, because if you switch from Whis into a Beerus, they get way more boosts, and actually some pretty disgusting ones as well. So yeah, that's kind of like the idea you want to go for. Can we get a Spark? Spark. No Spark. Okay. Do we skip this? I'm going to skip this. This is gonna be trash. Hey, we got some extremes in there. We got Bulma and it looks like Future Gohan, which is kind of cool. Okay, comment section below. Something else I want to ask you guys is, how do you guys feel about the overall update? There's so much, you know, like it's been like what, a week now, and I'm still trying to process everything that they released. Some things I love the co-op. I love how much better the connections in PvP have gotten for me personally, and all my friends and people I've seen on Twitter have all basically confirmed that because of how little data gets sent now as you play, the connections have been a lot less laggy, which is an absolute thumbs up for me. That's an A1 part. Guilds, I love guilds. I think guilds are actually fantastic. I think they're going to be the future to the game in regards to what you can do. Like you can do like guild wars and stuff like that. And another way to kind of like grind together for rewards is also awesome. I'm not a fan of the star system. I still think it's extremely unnecessary. It wasn't needed at all. And honestly, if they could revert, I would say remove that. I even told them, I sent them an email. I'm like, yo, I mean, I don't think it was necessary. There's just no point in it. What else was there? The Zenkai Awakening, I don't know how I feel about that, but that's because no one has it. Some people might have achieved it with the red Super Saiyan Goku from day one, but for the most part, nobody has really achieved it yet because it requires way too much of a grind. And I guess the whole concept of that was it's supposed to be one of those things that you get over a long run. It's not like an EZA or like a rebirth like how we had in Dokkan. It's supposed to be one of those things that you really, really grind for, and when you finally get it, you reap the benefits. And the benefits are crazy, actually. For example, Green Beerus, his Zenkai Awakening adds another Z ability that basically, if you're green or God Key, which applies to him, it also applies to like the LF Vegeta, for example. So if you run like Whis, Beerus, and then LF Vegeta, you'll get an extra boost for Strike Defense, Strike Attack, Blast Defense, Blast Attack, on top of whatever else upgrades Beerus actually gets. So the Awakening is actually meant to be like godly. So it can't be achieved overnight. But at the same time, it's like nobody wants to grind mission 219 for hours and hours and hours. It's like, it's crazy. Funny part is, if we ever get a Zenkai Awakening for hit, my hit's gonna be a monster. Because my hit is actually rank 19 from our friendship. Because I basically always use him for those events. Like the Let's Fight events for like the last couple months. Beerus was kind of okay. He was ranked 4, so I had to kind of give him the 5. But still, now I'm stuck on having to give him the rank to friendship 10, which is insane. So hopefully they add something that lets you, I guess, grind that more fairly, air quotes, where you're not sitting there just grinding forever and ever and ever and just wanting to just throw your phone, because that's basically how my life has been for the past couple of days. And maybe it'll get better. But I also decided to mention that you can summon for Zenkai Awakenings at some point as well, which I don't know how I feel about that. It's like you can either grind hours and hours and get a little bit of boost. Saying 3? No, it's saying 3. Hey! Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. I actually like him a lot. Another one, back to back. Cool, I'll take that too. Wow, I have not seen both of those pop up in a very, very long time. Chest slaps all around. Either you can grind forever and ever and ever and get 1000 Z power. And another one? I mean, I don't need that, but God. Or you can summon for Zenkai Awakening power, which is kind of weird. And I'm not really a big fan of that. You know, like, honestly, when it comes down to a skill will always prevail in this game. You can have literally an all 7-star or I guess 14-star team in this game, and you'll get bodied by a 2-star team that know what they're doing. But that doesn't mean that you don't have an advantage, because you'll have a massive advantage. And honestly, if it comes down to having two equal skill players where let's say they're both maxed out 14 stars, the person who has, not maxed out 14 stars, but like they're both equal skill, but one person is a 14 stars and the other person is like 7 or something like that. That person with 14 stars is going to win probably. They're probably going to win because they'll have the extra advantage for defense and boost and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of having to summon for it, so I still want to see how they're going to do that at some point. And honestly, if they could add something that makes the grind for friendship a lot less annoying, I think it'll be a plus for the game. Like, the thing is I don't think any of these updates ruin the game. I think they could use tweaks that will make it better in the long run. And I think it's impossible. It's important for us to like relay that information to the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter. Like I said, I sent them a whole essay of like what I think about this. Hey, we're gonna get sparking, and hopefully all that will go into fine tuning it in the future, so it doesn't necessarily take the game downwards, but upwards. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of been positive. I mean, I've always been a half cup, empty? Not empty, half cup full kind of guy, not empty. And I like to look at stuff and think like, oh, what is a lot of potential in this? If they tweak, it'll be better. What we got? Hey, 16. I think I have it maxed out. So hopefully, you know, we can send them that feedback and then they take the game and make it better in the long run. I mean, I'll never forget when they initially took away sidestep, when they originally had it, people complained the game was going to die. It didn't. It got better. Because let's be real, the original sidestep was broken. Anybody that tells you otherwise, they're lying. And then they introduced like stuff like tackle and the Battle 2.0 system. People did not like that initially. It worked out to be a lot better. Right now, the battle system is kind of like it's split for the community when it comes down to it. So I don't know like how everybody feels about that for right now. But I feel like over time, either you can tweak it or it'll get better. And I don't know. I basically hope for improvement. And hopefully we see that at some point. Again, I'm more of a half full type of guy as opposed to half empty, because I just see a lot of potential and things like that. And I know that if you do the right tweaks and listen to the community and the people, the games can get better. Hey, you know what? I'm glad I did this video, because I thought it was just gonna be a summon video, but now we're actually getting some information out there, especially for people asking me how I feel about the update. And now you got a whole video of it. Okay. If you tune into my Twitch, I talk about this a lot. We got, hey, I'll take that too. Yo, I'm getting some good stuff now. You know, it's funny, in the like 1,500 tickets I spent, everything that I kept getting was old stuff, like super old stuff. So I'm finally getting some new stuff, which is dope. He's out at, what's it, 9 stars or 7 plus 2? I don't know how they're doing this. I see what they're trying to do. You know, once you get to 6 stars, like getting those extra units doesn't really do anything, but now every time you pull that extra one, you get some percentage. I think it's like it starts out with plus 5%, then plus 2%, then plus 2%, then plus 2%. So it's kind of like you get those in between buffs before you get to 7 stars. But again, as a whale, I don't think that was necessary. It wasn't really needed. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is, because I don't want this video to be super long, I'm just gonna skip all the bad animations. So we'll let this one rock and let's see what happens. And then anything that's like green skies, we'll just kind of power through and see how that goes. That's gonna be another sparking, man. It's funny because like all the summons I did prior to this, like off camera, I wasn't getting sparkings at all. I was getting all heroes and extremes, good extremes, but nothing sparking. But here we are now, getting some heat. Fasha, that's what I want to see. So yeah. So anyways, you know, I'll continue to keep sending them feedback. You know, I know you guys will too. You can tweet it at DB_legends and tell them like what kind of changes you want, and hopefully they can meet in the middle ground for all of us. There we go. That's looking like what I usually am used to seeing. I think I can. No. He's maxed out too. He's maxed out too. Again, whale problems. All right, we got 9 more multis left. I'm honestly gonna power through this because I don't want this to be too crazy long. I figured 5 pods. You know what? We'll skip this. 5 pods. Hey! Kid Gohan. Why he's officially... I even got a slug as well. Gohan is at... Now he's officially at 7 stars, or I guess 14. One of the OG annoying units from back in the day. I remember when that card first came out, I was like the only person who was like, I don't like this. And everyone was like, yeah, but he's good. I'm like, I don't care. I still don't like him. 5 pods again. Do I let this one rock? Let's see what happens. Let's see how the animation goes, and then I might just kind of power through it. We got a clash. He's gonna be stunned from this. He's absolutely about to be stunned. Oh yeah, he's gonna be stunned. Oh, he's not gonna be stunned. How about a burst? How about a Vegeta? No, we got death. We'll just skip this. What we get? We got nothing. Hey, we got Zarbon, which is kind of nice. But yeah. Now the season is gonna end. What I believe tomorrow or the next 2 days. So you want to skip this one? And I'm expecting that, you know, they're gonna have to replace the banner with something new. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna, and I might regret to saying this, I don't think we're gonna get anything hype for the rest of the year, because I think part of the celebration anniversary or celebration thing was supposed to be the LF banner with Vegeta, the step up. So I don't think they're gonna drop something as hype as LF Vegeta and Rose so close, because usually what they try to do is they'll have like the hype banners and they have like something else that goes along with it. But I don't think we're gonna get anything crazy. I think, you know, people are speculating Gogeta Blue. It's too early. We're not gonna get that for a while, honestly. Like, we're probably not gonna get that until like the year 2. Hey, Zanya, nice. I'm still speculating Super Saiyan 4s for year 2, but we'll see. You know, give me your own thoughts, what you think we're gonna see in year 2 down below, and we'll see what happens around May. Cooler again. May, June is when the anniversary is actually gonna be. But like, I don't think we're gonna get any more crazy stuff for like the rest of the year. And if we do, then expect more summons this week. But my goal for this week is primarily to do a LF Beerus video. Try to pull some LFs in PvP. I definitely want to do a Dragon Ball Fighters video at some point as well. I'm gonna skip this. I got a lot to do, and hopefully I can squeeze all that in over the course of the next couple of days. And I think also I want to summon on the global Dokkan banner as well for the Kaioken Blue. So yeah, we'll skip this as well. It's gonna be fake out. Watch this. Hey, it was a double fake out. We got Buhan and Red Trunks. Yo, can we get a Red Trunks Zenkai Awakening, but make Zenkai Awakening a little bit easier? We got 3 pods. We're skipping that as well. And we got Captain Ginyu. I don't mind that one. 2 more. And I'm not going to do a single summons. I'm going to just hang on to those and then probably just do them in my own time, because I'm going to have to like tap through all those every single time. I'll let this one rock, because 5 pods is always kind of a good sign. But I do want to point out that close to 1,700 plus tickets, not a single copy of Gogeta. Has anyone gotten Gogeta in his banner? Let me know down below. I feel like even though everybody has like equal rates for the units in the banner, part of me's always like, nah, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right, because like that Gogeta not popping up is kind of crazy. But then again, that's RNG. For all I know, a lot of you guys pulled multiple Gogetas in this banner. So yeah. And we got Gogeta! Black, man. I hate seeing that card come up too, because like I maxed him out so long ago. And anything else? Probably not. Nope. That's gonna be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, last multi. Last multi. The good thing about these tickets is I was able to get a bunch of stars on my older extreme units, because, you know, like Beerus and Whis, for example. But everything else, there's really nothing that was too desirable. Last one, we got 5 pods. That's awesome. We're gonna end it on Destroy Namek. Hopefully we can get a good animation. How about Spirit Bomb? Let me get a Spirit Bomb animation on this. Spirit Bomb, Spirit Bomb, Spirit Bomb. No Spirit Bomb. We're gonna get instant transmission Kamehameha though, so we're gonna end it with a Sparking. That's the good way to go out. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts and everything for Dragon Ball Legends update down below. Stay tuned for more content. And we're gonna end it with, I don't mind that. I don't mind that metal cooler. We got an Extreme Gohan as well. Man, getting some EX units over here. Can I get another copy of Beerus or Whis maybe? Just end it. Come on, Beerus or Whis, Beerus or Whis. Hey, I'll take the Slug too. He's dope. Slug is dope. And that's gonna be it. One more. Just Nappa. Whatever. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down below and everything. And he's almost maxed out. Look at that. Metal Cooler. I pulled him way too many times in the last couple months. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.